Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio Space Age playthrough. Is it too loud or is it just the guns? So today is gonna be the final part of Gleba legendarization project. It has been 3 days for me, but I clearly remember where we were. We have everything ready to make the stack inserters. And yeah, last episode basically we have done power, we have done scaling of the basic stuff, we have done blue circuits, and that's it. Yeah. So now what we need to do is to make a build for red circuits, and once the bulk inserters, and once this one is done here, we can be proceeding with this because we will have everything. And these are making... Let me quickly check. Oh, hold on. It's actually really loud for some reason. I'm gonna drop the volume a little bit. Hey, Quatch, how's it going? It's been a while. Couldn't play this week at all, so... but it's Friday. Should be making progress this weekend. How about you? How about your base? Are you starting to feel Factorio fatigue? Space Age fatigue? Or not yet? Where should we place the build? Where should we place the build? I don't want to place it at the end of the waterfall here because it is for everything legendary. And the materials for the stack inserter shall be around here. Oh, but by the way, hold on. We're gonna be needing everything here. We're gonna be needing blue and reds. And we don't really have blue and reds. Like, we do... I have made the direct instruction here. You know what? We can make a little, very little production for blue and reds separately. It's no big deal. Let's make them here. Very quickly. And not quality, just basic blue and reds. Directly. So let's see. Well, let's start with blue and red, green and red, sorry. So reds need plastic, greens and copper cables, but greens are needing only one foundry and one wire, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Bam. Place this one here. And already spacing is the issue. Let's place the circuit foundry here. Start like that. Circuit foundry here. Am I saying correctly? Copper cable foundry here. Casting off copper cables. Then we're going to be placing a bunch of... Now, how many of them can we place? I think we can place 3 for them to be easily scalable. Tallable. Bam. Bam. Or just 2. I think it's fine with just... I don't want to be overthinking that. You know what? We can even paste some build from Novice. Do we have the build on Novice here? I don't want to be thinking about that. Took me a few days to get back into it after the power outage. Oh yeah! Wait, it took few days, the power outage? That's insane. Lost almost the whole autosave interval of battery clearing, which is terribly boring. And now I'm dabbing in upscale production. Okay, so you are mega basing. It has been a mental health kind of week for me. Ow. Hope you get well. Hope you get well. Factorio definitely helps with like having a break from thinking from everything else and just completely spacing out into problem solving. Hope you get better. Power outage was only 8 hours, but the annoyance of the loss of progress I had put me off. The battle clearing stuff, yeah, I can understand. Like, imagine spending all this time and then you need to do it again. That sucks. That sucks. I understand. But you managed to pull it out, right? In the end, you managed to do it again, and you're back at it. Good job. Good job. I'm thinking about how we should do this. Congrats. For me, it was a bit of a busy week. I wanted to stream, but I couldn't. Too much work. I had to start earlier these days. But now we are back at it, and I am happy to be playing again. Up to 160 Spidertrons in my constructor fleet. Wait, 160 Spidertrons? What do you need them for? Construction? Oh, I guess you... Wait, so how do you use Spidertrons? You load them with materials and you send them to some place to build stuff? I never use them. I don't know how you load them, because I imagine them being like a player entity with like a... I guess they do have inventory, yeah, you could load them. But then you need to set up a sort of a place for them to get all the items in. You need to load them with everything, like specifically you need to set conditions for like stacks of items that you need, etc, etc. They have logistics groups? Oh, wait, can you request what you need dynamically then? It turns out 500 missiles for each Spidertron is 80k missiles, and they shoot many. Yeah, I guess they do, yeah. Man, 160 Spidertrons, that's insane. That's insane. Insane hostile. It's much nicer now than 1.1. They still have logistics. I never used them. Never. It feels like Spidertrons are not... you know why I never use them? It's because they don't feel like automation to me. They feel like player plus, right? Like manual, like remote building, sure. But I always do the building myself. Need to try them. I need to try them. How are we going to be organizing that? How are we going to be doing it? Should I do something weird like that? Like, basically same thing, sending them from the top to feed 4? I don't think we need to. You know what? Okay, we don't need to. I will do it very simple. Simple and easy. Let's put the central one here. Cast some... And we can maybe copy paste this... Oh yeah, we shall copy paste this blueprint later on. In order to tile... Oh wait, no, we need to... No, that should work, yeah. So do it like that. Let's have the iron coming from the center here, all the way down. And where should we be putting? Where should we be putting output? That's the question now. Maybe somewhere here, but then these. Like you could be outputting here. Oh boy. You know what? Let's do it the other way around. And what we can do... So what I'm trying to do right now is find a way for these, for example, to output, say, their circuits like that. But problem is, if we do it this way... Oh, that should work, right? That should work. Hold on, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test if the inserters output on the appropriate sides here. I never know with the cornered angles. I cannot estimate because I haven't remembered exactly how it works. Let's see. Bam. So rails are gonna go here and poles are gonna go... So these are going on the other side, so hopefully you're gonna be outputting on the opposite. Yeah, okay. That still works. That still works. I need to one day like remember everything. I tried, I remember. I tried to remember. But then I remember it didn't really work out as I wanted to. Oh, by the way, that doesn't really make sense to do because we want to be doing underground here. Oh, and that is not gonna be good because the how can we do it? I guess why not just do them separately and merge at the very end? Honestly, honestly, that's better. And anyways, we're gonna be needing to basically something like that, merge them at the very end. And what we need to do is to put them into storage. I guess not even... No. We don't need to put them into storage. It's gonna be an input for the red ones. And the red ones are gonna be... both greens and reds are gonna be the inputs for everything here, for all this chain to make bulk inserters. And that's about it. Yep, that's... Oh, wait. Yeah, we need reds. Yeah, that's about it. Very simple, very easy. Nothing crazy. Nothing insane. Do that. Finally, we can do these. Oh, beacons. Hold on, I haven't thought about beaconing. I guess we can leave a space here. We can leave a they don't have to be tiled like very precisely, so we can leave a like very compactly. I mean, we can have a space for. Oh, look at this perfect 3x3 place. We can have a space for all the beacons like here. Oh, but then this one. Oh, wait a second. Can we put this on this side? No, I guess we cannot because this one. I guess they're gonna be spaced out even more than what I wanted, like that. And you know what? That's okay. Ooh, can we space them even 2 tiles and have 2... Nah, 2 beacons don't really make sense because they don't really power them. You know what? This is fine. Let's do it like that. And let's have this one for the symmetry to be like that. And we are good. We are good. How does it feel? And these are all gonna be productivity moduled. Bam bam. And these are all gonna be speed moduled. We have power on this planet. I don't care. We have a ton of power. This is gonna be fine. So yeah, let's go a little bit higher then. Bam, we can go like that. Oh wait. What? This should be like here. And this one doesn't reach. wait, hold on. This one doesn't reach. This one... What? This one does reach, and this one doesn't? Oh, because of the... Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I have an idea, Listen up. Like that. Deconstruct these. And let's put this like that, and hear me out about the output. We can do it on the side. We don't need to be all the way, continuing all the way through vertically. We can continue that like somehow like this. Bam. And copper and iron can both come from the side here, and the other copper is going to be here, and it's going to be it. It's going to be great. How do you like it? How do you like it? Bam bam. Man, I am glad playing Factorio once again. It really is something where you can just stop thinking, like you cannot afford thinking about anything else but the game, because it's such a mental it has a mental hold on you. I love it. Back to compact designs. Now, unfortunately, there is not a single place in this whole build where we can put a 2x2 station, so we have to put it on the side, but they fit nicely like this on the sides. And this is good, I believe. I haven't checked the ratios, but I'm almost certain that they are good enough. And no, actually, they are not. Hold on. This take 66 each, and this one is 103. It's not perfect. Should we be bothered with it not being perfect? I think we should. I'm gonna try to replace one productivity here with one speed. 109. Oh my god, really? Is the increase so slow? 112. 112 is about what we need. A little bit, because we don't really care about like having 50%. But that's like 50% productivity. Oh my god. We're gonna be using more copper, but it's fine. It's Gleba. It's Gleba. Copper should be readily available, easily. By the way, how much copper is it gonna drain? 167. Yeah, you know what? I will. Oops. I will use the. Wait, we don't have any more productivity. Hold on. What? Are we? Okay, we do have some here. Okay. Oof, I was scared for a second. Not having productivity. We do have this one as well. Hold on. Bam. No, we are good, we are good. I can take these, and still don't know where to place them. Probably at the legendary stack and oh wait, no, stack and stars don't really afford, can't afford them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this part is done. So these ones are not gonna be able to feed two machines at all time, but it's okay. These machines can wait for a little bit before getting the next input. Point is, we are still using productivity as much as we can. Okay, now that this one is here, let's make the red ones. Red ones should be faster because red ones need direct products only. Ah no, they still need copper cables. Wait, plastic. Do we have plastic? Do we have a plastic build? Oh yeah, we do. We do have it here somewhere. Here, I remember. They make 35 times 4, and the red ones don't need that much anyways. Now, I'm making them big, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's make the red one above, actually, here. Yeah, let's make it here. So what do we need for the red one? Oh my god, this is still like one pentapod. And we did not get any eggs, nice. Let's place it like here. So you are the red, you need greens, circuits, and this one I think we have on novice here. I can just copy paste. Yeah, something like that. Oh, we make wires from cables. So it's gonna be almost the same, except that the building is bigger. Actually, let me check the ratios right away, just to make sure. Not only it's bigger, but also it will require copper inputs, but I'll do it the same as below. I'll do the same as below. I'll place them on a side like that, so it's gonna be way easier to pass it in. Should we already connect it? Let's connect it at the end. And these ones are gonna be needing plastic and green circuits. Not much of each. So let's just send. Wait, plastic is not making? Oh, hold on, what? What's wrong with the base, Yumako? What's wrong with the base? Wait, where is Yumako? You spoiled. Okay, this cannot be a stack. Yeah, because they spoil. Because if they spoil, nothing is happening. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. Wait, they just finished working, right? Man, I want them to be stacked. I want them to be stacked, but if they are stacked, they have to flow. They have to flow if they are stacked. Otherwise, they just spoil. Oops. But I think it's okay for this bootstrap. Because if it spoils, the hand cannot output. Yeah, that's the thing. Hold on, I'm gonna do some playtesting here. So what happens if the hand has like just a couple of items? Is there a way to force it to drop? For example, it's not gonna drop until it has the full 16 stack, right? But is there a way with the network circuit to force it to drop the items? So let me see. What if we wire it? I guess I'm gonna use just a constant combinator. There must be a way to say drop. What if, so first of all, what if we disable it? Okay, now it's red, right? It's disabled by the control behavior, and now it's enabled. This doesn't change anything. What if we set filter? Kind of clear the filters. It still doesn't work. Man, there is no way to unstack it. There is no way to unstack it. I refuse to believe it. It can be done? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Read how oh, that worked. Oh, of course. We can override the stack size. Oh, you knew that. And I've just discovered it. We can set stack size to unstack it. This way, So basically, we can use stack inserters, and we never... Oh, you know what? Trash requested. Trash requested. Whenever we have spoilage, yep, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I guess 2 deciders. 1 for each. Or set stack size by read hand. Ooh, wire it on itself? No, we still need deciders. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do basically, to read its contents, and if its contents contain spoilage, set stack size to 1. That's my plan. So let's see. So we're gonna be reading hand contents in hold mode. Wait. So you can't really see the wires like that, but I assure you there are 2 wires, 1 out and 1 in. You cannot see contents, but you know what? Instead of doing the 1 in, we can just loop it on itself because it's gonna be the same, and do the same here. Bam. So the point is we're reading stack size hand contents on hold mode and setting stack size to S. And S should be sent. We need to default S to something here. Well, let's do it here. So signal S shall be set to because I want to be at 16 by default, and when condition is verified, it should be set to 1. Do you have to use 2 of them? Oh no, we can just disable it. No, no, because if there is because if there is no S, output S is input count of spoilage. Oh, you're right. Hold on. You're right. Input count of spoilage. Read hand? Oh no, but then it's gonna cancel the because we need the default. We need S to be the default, like to be 16 for the when it's not spoilage. Or second condition will. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to find a way to do it with the few amount of combinators here. How about arithmetic one? No, arithmetic is gonna be always count without a decider. Spoilage. Shifted by 4 bytes. How about that? Wait, I think it's this shifting. Shifted by 4 bytes. And that's gonna be 16. But everything except spoilage. 1 combinator, 2 conditions. 2 conditions is gonna be and or. Oh, I have an idea. We can do it like that. I think we can do it like that. So we can basically output this one's gonna be S16 is gonna be the default, and this should work, right? So I'm gonna connect with the red wire here, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna say whenever if spoilage is at 0, output S. How about that? I think it should work. From the red wire. Output S from the red wire. And this way, let me actually test it first. I'll test it first with some setup here. So this one is the green wire. You are reading hand contents, and you are setting set filter. Now set filter is set to S16, but as soon as so you should be outputting stuff 16 by 16. Yeah, that's no problem, no worries. But however, as soon as there is spoilage inside, I guess I have a couple. It should be Yep, look at this. It can take it one by one. Oh, that's so good. 16 by 16, but also one by one. It can do 16 by 16 by default, but because when it starts taking, it's still disabled. It's still a 16. Like there is no problem. But when it holds something, it can still put it down because our stack size is now 1. And basically, when we put it one by one, it can still empty it. Okay, that's nice. That works. Input count of the static combinator when there is no spoilage. Nice. Okay, let's do the same here. And set stack size. Bam. And now they're always stacked. Should we do the same for basically everywhere? I don't think so, because they are here. There should always be flow. These never loop on themselves, and they're never stuck. These are always flowing. So I believe for these it should never be an issue. And we can even add another side later on for the stack inserters. Okay, let's finish the red wire. Now this is solved. The bootstrap base should be back to working. Plastic should be back to working. How much Yumaku they consume 17. No way we're producing that many, but no way we're needing that many red sockets anyways. So that's okay. Let's quickly finish that. We have these. These need copper cables and green wires. Should we use them through the middle? Should we pass them through the middle? Oh, we don't really have to. We don't have to. So let's see. Plastic is going through here. Oop. How did I change this to 2? I don't even know the shortcut. I'm pressing buttons by mistake. I guess just so you are needing plastic and these in the same quantities. That's okay. Let's have plastic going in like that, and this one is going in like that. No worries, no worries. I'm not even caring about the like picking from the same side of the belt. Nothing of sorts is gonna be needed. Yeah, that's fine. Bam. And quickly do the regular. Bam. Oh, what about the beacons though? Hold on, we do nah, we do want that around here for the beaconing purposes. Oh. Yeah. It's fine. So let's put, I guess beacons could also be in the middle here. If we output like that, oh, wait, we need to pass the wires. Man, am I going insane hostile once again with all the like belts? I guess I am. And these ones could be stack inserters, right? And yeah, they're stack inserters here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's do it like that. Oh, but huh. Never mind. We're gonna be separating them. It's hard to place them properly on each side, like combine them. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna be merging them together here with the one coming from the other side. Let's actually mirror them already. The beacon can be in the middle, and oh wait, it cannot be in the middle because this one is not being fed. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I shall put one for 2. It's fine. Man, I always try to optimize the buildings, but in this case there is like literally no reason to do so. So that's okay. I'll place 2 of them. I'll place 2 of the foundries. 1 for each. And that should be that should make it easy basically. One for each. And you know what? We can also do the very easy the very easy pass through with this one, like that. Yeah, like that and like that. It's not ratio perfect, like the building wise, but that's like, who cares? One more foundry. A 7.2 in the need 0. Yeah, that's okay. So, and with that we can place a beacon in the middle here very easily. Man, that's so nice that the size of the building matches perfectly the beaconing. How is there a way to have two of them? I guess they would have a way if we didn't place that one this close. We would still have needed the. Wait, if we place this one tile further away. Bam. Like that. And if we place this one here, yeah, man, the plastic lane is not very conveniently placed here. Let's put it like that. So I'm gonna move it one tile down here, a couple of tiles, I guess, and then do it like that. And now, finally, man, so much plastic. Finally, we can. I have too much plastic. Raven, if you look at it, I'm sorry. Let's see. Bam, bam. And we can have the... oh, hold on. You should be placed here, then. Yep, and we can do the beacons. So, one beacon at every center, and one here at each. Do we even need that many beacons? Honestly? That's just... okay, you know what? I'm preparing the blueprint for the future. Even in the future? No, I'm gonna make a better one anyway. You know what? Who cares? It's oh, look at the square shape. Look at the square shape of the tile. It's perfectly tileable, and it's also perfectly squared. And it's kind of... you know what? I like it. But for the final one, we shall do something special. Anyways, okay. And all of these just to make inserters. Really, how many are we gonna be needing? But that's okay. Now we have them. We have them. So they are. Oh, forgot one beacon here. And this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. Now we have these. Let's make the inserter chain. Now I have never done anything outside of the mall, and honestly, we don't need much. We don't need much of these. Let's just... should we have one building working? Maybe not one, because we can be having more. Quite a few, I suspect. About the amount. That is too much. It is. Let's... So the idea is to have... So how many stack inserters do we want? By the way, Quatch, not sure if you checked out this this setup. I'm kind of proud of it, I'm gonna say. It's all working well. Going down, doing quality, and we should have a ton of biochambers. We have 2 full active provider chests with biochambers, and here at the bottom we should be accumulating the fiber. Yep, of all qualities, and that's exactly what we want. We want qualities we want fiber of all quality in order to be able to build like late game stuff of every quality, like upcrafting everything. It's working nicely. Okay, so how many? I guess we can go with like 4 machines making stack inserters. What's the ratio? You make 1 in 0.5. You make 1 in 0.5. Oh, but are we gonna be having enough green circuits for these? Are we gonna be... by the way, let's actually turn this on. I don't want to see them blinking. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at this. Perfect coverage of the tile all the way to the end. I guess it's too much for the tile even. Let's see. How can we do this? How can we do this? 15 in 0.5 seconds. So we cannot put a what if we put a foundry here? Let's check the ratios. You're affected by the speed beacon. Let me make you put you out of the way so you're not affected. You are needing 37 per second, and you are asking for 28 a second. I guess you are asking for 37. You are making 28. I guess 1-to-1 is okay. Wait, 2.5 a second. Are we really gonna be having these turning non-stop? I don't think so. But let's try to make it scalable. Man, we are not gonna be having enough iron and copper to maintain the production anyways. What am I talking about? And if we put productivity model, it's gonna be even worse. It's like 37. Oh! Wait, what? How we are making more of productivity? Shouldn't productivity... Wait, it's the exact same count. Shouldn't... I guess it's because of the quality, because by default productivity models, they make you output more, but overall you're outputting less because it's getting slower. But with the quality productivity, you lose 15% speed for 19% more, so every module, every epic module, there is like 4% improvement even on speed. And of course, while reducing the input amounts of iron, molten iron. So, oh, that's actually perfect, man, that is so perfect. The problem is, we cannot really craft only these, we need to craft everything. We need to craft the blue ones, and then we need to craft the yellow ones. Oh, but these don't need yeah, I guess that's okay. And I have an idea about how to build them. I have an idea. We can start like from what we need. Put it like here. So have a direct insertion here. And then on the right hand side, say here, because we're going to be needing to build in the, I guess, hold on. How about that? This one's going to be blue. And a blue, they both need green circuits each. So we can be doing something like that. Oh, actually one more, even. So both of them can be taken in green circuits. Oh, and by the way, you are gonna be quality. And everything else is gonna be productivity. I guess this one cannot accept productivity. So that's the plan. We're gonna be trying to send in, and a red is gonna be here. Should I already start producing them? Just to have them on the lane, and so that we can also connect. Man, as always, I haven't left myself any space, any spacing. You know what? I'm gonna move a bit lower, just for the sake of leaving some space. So we have iron and copper. Let's actually connect iron. And of course, it's the exact same lane I have taken with the plastic. But we don't really need plastic besides... Man, I like the sound, like... We don't really need plastic Oh, hold on. Just a second, someone at the door. Back. Let me catch my breath. I'm on the 3rd floor, and I need to run down to the 1st floor and then back up. And of course, my mouse stopped working. Let me reconnect it. Sorry about the sound. So where were we? Yeah. The green circuits are handled. Here our gears are handled, and we just need red circuits. And these ones are only in for these, so we can just pass them like that. Bam. And here's gonna be the output. I guess. Oh no, it's quality. So let's use bulk. Impressive. What is? They're running. Oh, they're running to the 1st floor. Oh yeah, you know I'm a sportsman, so I have no trouble running the stairs. No, I'm joking. By the way, the thing I received is actually, so there is a system in Japan. Let me talk about it. It's very interesting actually. There is nothing of sorts like in Europe. So in Japan, because some regions outside of the main cities are really, they have trouble getting by. They don't really have enough money or anything. So the government has made a system where you can use some parts of your tax, of your yearly tax, to buy things from those like small regions, like villages and something. Like you can buy local products they make there. For example, like very fresh vegetables, fruits, like fish, anything that they propose, or even like I don't know, tissues, toilet paper, whatever you need. You can buy them, and if you buy up to a certain amount of your tax, you're getting this tax deduced later on. So basically, you're getting it for free. They get money, and the government kind of reimburses back to you later on. And I could spend about $1,000 on buying lots of kinds of things per year. Like once a year, you can do that. Getting stuff for free, and that helps development of the small regions. Very neat. Yeah, I like it. Like they do try to help in general. During COVID, they distributed money to everyone because it was a very silly solution, but everyone enjoyed. Okay, it's very cool. They have very cool systems. I like it. Where were we? Oh yeah, so we need iron plates, and we need yellow inserters. And yellow inserters, I guess they also take iron plates, so we can have one of these be feeding. How about this blueprint? Did you ever need to make a tileable production of green hands? I'm gonna guess no. Before Space Age, I mean. This one's gonna be plates. Bam, like that. And they need green circuits which are coming from here. I guess we can make another green circuit lane coming in like from here. Just for you. Yeah, I think that's fine. Green circuits are done. Plates are done. Oh, and this one also. Okay, you know what? No worries, no problem. Let's just have both. Looking a bit weird, but why not? Like looking like like an overkill, right? Oh, we can do the tiling. Ah, no, we can't really because this one is 1-to-1. This one is gonna be 1-to-1. Yeah, speaking about the tiling, you are you're gonna be very annoying to tile. Like you're gonna be making it that we have to put them like that. Wait, like that even. Oh, hold on a second. We can do better, but do I want to do better? We don't really care. I think this is fine. This is acceptable. We can even put like some speed models, and I'm only gonna do that if this turns out to not be enough speed. 2 per second. I think, oh, look at this. With the quality models, we have reduced the speeds, and so they're exactly 30 per second. We are actually overkilling them. Wait, 3? Weren't you supposed to make 37? Hold on, what? I thought we just measured it, and you were making 37. How are you making 3 per second once again? Wait, there's no way. Oh, oh, never mind. Never mind. You make 3 and you need 30. There is no way we produce them non-stop. No, hold on. There is a way. We can beacon this one. What if we beacon you? Okay, it needed one. Oh, it was this one was touching it. I didn't even notice. But with one beacon, it's at 37. Okay, I guess that works. But this one we cannot beacon it, but that doesn't matter because we don't need to. Yep, exactly, one beacon. It's just swamp expand away. Yeah, that's a good argument. That's a good argument. No worries. We can place this one in the middle, and it doesn't matter if we need to go to the bottom, basically. And these ones, I don't think they need to be beaconed. Let's see here. You are making 2.5 a second. You need 2 a second. They are all perfectly positioned. 2 per second, 3 per second. You need 2.5, and you need 5 plus 2.5, 7.5. You only make 2, so we need one more beacon for iron plates. Like that, 23, perfect. Great. I think we're good. Now, my only issue is that we only have like 4 foundries producing the molten stuff. So we might not be... We are producing like 1000 copper and about 1000 iron per second. And these are going to be taking already 400. Iron is going to be taking... I guess we're not going to be using it completely. Let's see whether we need more molten stuff. And you know what? Having this working non-stop is actually great because they're going to be consuming bacteria and it won't be stockpiling. Gleba is just one flow, one big flow. Okay, let's start with 1. Let's start with 1. Oh no, I guess we should start with 2. I guess 2 should be good. Oh, I have an idea. If we flip it horizontally, yeah, we can basically use 1 for 2. The iron plates, this one could be the same building we used for that one, like that, later on, if we need to scale. So this one could be 1 for 2. For 4, actually, even. So I think that's nice. The scaling here is nice. And it is indeed a nice swamp. Shrek would be proud. Bam. And of course we need to make sure all inserters are rotated because flipping the blueprint messes with the inserters. Oh, and one of you here. I guess we don't need stack here. Yeah, for the inputs, let's not use stack. For the like direct inputs. Okay, we're good. We're good. We just need to turn it on. Oh, and the one important thing here is we need to do the recycling. So the output of these, I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to do the same logic as here. Basically, the idea is that we are going to be inputting in the provider chest as many of the basic qualities as we can. However, we are still going to be storing the other qualities on the sides, and we're going to be trashing those qualities. We're going to be trashing them like completely. We are going to be trashing... Oh! We do get stuff when recycling green blues. We do... I guess we don't care. I guess we don't care. Yeah, we don't care. So let's do the same logic here. So we're going to be storing all the inserters in a... I'm gonna copy it like that. We're gonna store all the red inserters, all the green inserters, sorry, in a let me place and then try to finish my my thought. In this kind of storage of all qualities, I guess something like that is okay. Storage for all qualities here. Let's do it after. I think it's gonna be easier to do it. Yeah, let's do it like that. It's gonna be easier. So we're gonna be storing that all qualities of green inserters into here. I guess I should have copied them. You know what? Very easy. Bam. Parameterize the item itself. Oh, 4010. Anything below 4010. Well, let's see what it does. So you can just basically override it on its own to change the items or values. Very convenient. And these ones are stack inserters. Bulk inserters. What is 4010? Ooh, noise. It's been a while. What is 4000 here? Oh, these ones. Oh, that's the stack size. I guess they go by 50 compared to blues. Okay, also hold on. Bam. Parameterize. We need to divide by 2 basically. I guess we could do the formula here, but I don't think it's needed. And it's just one value, and then everything else is fine. These are stack numbers. Bam. Bulk inserters. Formal business like that. Yeah, I could, but I don't plan on keeping this blueprint for like forever. It's just a one-time P0S times 40 plus 50 plus 1 stack. P0S times 41. It is times 41. Yeah, you're right. Could have done that, but it's a one-time thing. If we wanted to like save it for like future use, we could. You know what? Maybe it's a good idea because. Okay, next time we need it, I'm gonna copy it. Because right now it's just it's a Gleba thing. Oh, we are gonna be needing it for stack inserters. But we don't need formal because there are the same stack sizes, technically. Anyways, oh, that's okay. No, it's okay. No worries, no worries. But yeah, it's a very neat feature. The formula, the stack sizes as variables. You can blueprints are so powerful. Man, this game is insane, insanely tuned. Let's see here. So whatever is out of this direction. So what we are doing here, just to explain for those who haven't followed the previous setup when we made it, what happens is stack inserters are going to be produced of every single quality, and we're going to be needing them to make. Bulk inserters are going to be produced with every quality, and we're going to be making stack inserters of every quality possible from potentially these. We are not qualifying the full chain. We're not qualifying blues, yellows, and whatnot because that's just too annoying to deal with. We're basically we're taking a sort of a middle ground between only doing like legendaries from legendary ingredients and between doing this full quality chain of all intermediates. We're making some of the intermediates, like the last ones of the chain, we're making them of quality. That's why I did the same thing here with the blue circuits. Only blue circuits are of different qualities. Everything else is like normal. And by the way, why do you have, who allowed you to have the best productivity models here? I'm not gonna be, I will end up not using them at all. I can't recall if my syntax is properly accurate. They do hide that stuff. It's accurate, yeah. P0_S is accurate. We can check it out. If you parameterize this and you make a formula, yeah, P0_S would be the stack size of the ingredient, and you can multiply it by 40. In my case, it's 41, I guess. Yep. We can do it at some point. Insanely annoying how it clears the stuff if you edit the blueprint though. Ah, really? Wait. You cannot like have it... Wait, hold on. Really? So if I save it... Well, I'll end up saving it then. Parameterized VPs. Bam. And if you edit it... You still have it. You can right click it and change that. Oh, if you select new contents, for example, that's what you mean? Like, if you select new contents here, and if you go... no, it kept the value. You just need to put this one back up. Bam. And that should apply. In which case it doesn't... it clears it? I'm gonna save it. We ended up saving it anyways. For future users. Okay, so actually, what's wrong with you? Why are you not working? Oh, we haven't passed in the copper, I guess. Not sure what I was doing. I had the worst time. I mean, I can imagine if you had to re-input the value every time you try to change it. Yeah, maybe you didn't save it in the book. You didn't edit it directly, but you tried to redo it once again from... I'm not sure. But let me know if you find... the way. I'm gonna connect everything here because I think it's good to see to check that it works, because we are basically done. We're basically done with a tiled bulk inserter production here. And we don't need to send copper further. I guess we do need to send it here. Do we need that one? Oh my god, one tile too short. So we do have copper wires here. And of course, if we want them to be working, we need to be properly pushing them. And so red circuits are also working now. Nice. Let's have both of them done. Wait, what are you missing? Oh, for some reason we have, oops. We have like plastic and green circuits being here. Interestingly, now all of them should be working. And you're a fool. You are a fool because I'm a fool. You're a fool because I'm a fool and I forgot to output this one. Now it works. Sorry about the bad joke there. You know what? I will not apologize for my jokes. No, sir. Oh, we don't need to put to pull copper anywhere further because these ones connect from the left. The only thing we need is iron, actually, and it's kind of on the plastic, on the way to plastic, but that's okay. We can go through like that, and we don't really need plastic further. It's not a bus. Oh, God forbid, it's not a bus, but we're not going to be continuing it. So hold on, let's do it like that. Ooh. look at this spacing. Look at this perfect spacing. Let's do it like that. Bam. Bam. And this. And finally on the other side. I guess like that. Bam. And now we should be having all the... If everything is correct... Yep, look at them being produced non-stop. Nice. Bulk inserters being produced non-stop. That's such a weird thing to look at for me, because it's like a wait, even epics should be using green hands. It's uncommon to make these. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do a quality joke there. Let's put our port here. So the idea is, once again, that they are going to be coming here, but once... We're going to be feeding this chest, no problem, but this chest specifically, like these quality chests, once these get... this one is minus 50, basically saying that we want to delete stuff once it gets above 50 stacks, which shall never happen because the chest can only go up to 48 stacks. But for every other item, after we have more than 40 stacks, we're going to be deleting them. And these 40 stacks are going to be the buffer for the requirements of the stack inserters themselves. And whatever is getting deleted, I'm going to do it like that. Same way here. Just put this one, these recyclers here, and whatever is going in, it's just going to be looping on itself until it's a pure deletion, not even recycling into, not even like breaking down into components, but it's a pure deletion. Now, what's wrong here? What's not working? I thought they stopped for a second. And we're having plastic issues once again. Yumako. Wait, what? Spoilage? How is it full of spoilage? Hold on. What? Oh, it needs to flow. Okay, you know what? We have fusion, so we don't really need to care. Whatever comes in here. I guess let's switch her to spoilage. Yeah, cause but if Yumako is stuck on this belt, it's gonna be okay. It's first in, first out, anyways, right? So should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, novice. Man, notice how now we don't have any alerts on Gleba. And I'm really appreciating our... You know what? I'm gonna call it the Trident Defense. Actually, initially I wanted to make it regular. But if you... it's kind of silly, but if you wanted to make it regular, we would need to go left from every single diagonal line, and it would make a shape which some people don't appreciate, despite it being a Buddhist shape. So I decided to go to not do that and do the trident shape. So let's see here. We are done with the stack inserters, with the bulk inserters, and now let's do the final part of the build, which are the stack inserters. Let's see here. Now we could have done it's two legendary carbon fibers making one legendary stack inserter, but we don't care. We are making all of them of all qualities, and the idea is to make something like that. We're gonna be making something like that. You know what? Kind of almost directly. Hold on. What do we need for the stack inserters? We need jelly processing units, carbon fiber, and bulk inserters, and we're gonna be requesting by robots units, carbon fiber as well. Yeah, and we're gonna be requesting everything through robots, and everything else. You know what? I'm gonna copy paste this whole setup. I'm gonna copy paste the whole setup here, because why not? And we're gonna be parameterizing it. Wait, are stack inserters made inside biochambers? I guess no, right? Nah, they're not. It's fine. And that's gonna be the last part of the waterfall, the quality waterfall. I'm gonna be disabling the blue ones because I don't want to be parameterizing them, and we're gonna be basically we cannot parameterize it because we need to change the buildings. Yeah, but that's okay. Create blueprint, flip it vertically, and have it come from here. I'm gonna leave some space. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like for roboports if needed. Bam! And that's gonna be it for the... No. We need to replace the biochambers with the with these, and of course models can be preserved. That's probably too much. Having four of the legendaries is probably too much. Yeah, because I honestly I don't want to be using legendary fiber. I don't want to be using legendary fiber. We're gonna be needing it. But that's okay. By the time we are stacked on stack inserters, we shall be having. Maybe. Nah, we should. Produce Gleba products first and only export the overflow. Only export the overflow, and you don't have space for. So we're gonna be making stack inserters here. Oh, and it also didn't keep the qualities. That's fine. Wait, how did you not find space for storage? What's wrong? We have 4 chests here. Wait, where is our, here, everything box? The everything box? Oh, wow. Wait, how are we having like assembling machines and whatnot? And yeah, first of all, spoilage. Really? Are we not handling the... Oh, because it's... Wait. Here's the box for it. Man, I guess... Ay. Actually, I'm not sure how we ended up with only green spoilage here. Let's see. Let's monitor the box. That's not something I think we should be having. Ideally. Either we put them on a belt or directly inside the burning towers. I guess directly inside towers is fine too. Yeah, they burn fast enough. Oh. Yeah, they burn so fast. Okay, so basically empty spoil. And you know what? I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do any quality spoilage. And if any quality spoilage ends up in the everything box, we're gonna be deleting it. I don't know how it ended up here, but I'm okay with deleting it. We have too much anyways. Oh! I have just realized that inequality with a stack inserter hand is not gonna work well. You know what, let's make it the normal hand then. That's fine. A little bit slower, but who cares. Most important is that we're gonna be deleting it. Okay. So here is gonna be the... We need to pass down the jelly. Same way as Yumako is being passed now, we shall pass the jelly. By the way, how are you not full belt? I guess you are kind of full here. Yeah, you are getting full here. Oh, but then you are kind of split. I'm splitting it into two, because I want half of it to be going to the recyclers, except for the epics and legendaries. And we shall do the same with the jelly. We shall do exactly the same with the jelly. So... Oh, wait, hold on, we do get out... Wait a second. This should never happen, right? Because these inserters are already taking out all the epic and legendary being produced and making a bioflux with it. Yeah, this should never happen, but that's okay. That's okay. So basically, these are not needed, and it's fine. So what we need to do here is we need to take out half of the jelly. Oh, look at this perfect distancing. Half of the jelly. I'm gonna collect it at the end and make it go all the way down and then all the way back up. All the way down and from here as well. Yes, so like that. Not sure which lane it's gonna take later on. All the way down here. Yeah, we can send it on the left lane here. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. So we are sending it all the way back like that. And here... Wait, how are these like together one to another? They shouldn't be. Oh, they shouldn't be. Yeah, no, that's underground here. Bam. like that. And this one is the jelly is coming in once here, and then it's gonna be rotated all the way back, and it's gonna go all the way up there, and it's gonna be circulating. So it's not a waterfall anymore, because jelly and Yumako, they're kind of special, because before burning it, we want to ideally try to recycle them. Maybe we can get something epic or legendary, just in case. Recycle them and potentially send them send the result back. It's kind of burning, but it's a better burning. It's a burning plus, because they can become quality. Sort of. So it's gonna go back up. Bam. And we can send it, I guess, yeah, on the right-hand side here. The jelly is going back up. Let's have one underground here. Send it here. And like that. Bam. No need for like any sort of input priority. Oh no, we do need yeah, input priority from the right. It's coming from the right. And let's it's gonna spoil. No need for a fish filter. Some spoilage is gonna be sitting there. That's fine. And before we connect, let's make sure we are able to request everything we need. So stack inserters of normal quality. Requesting stuff from the blue chests. Bam. Could copy paste it technically, but so the I'm gonna place the qualities first. Normal ones are gonna be here. Yeah, let me. Not sure if it's gonna work. They copy paste the qualities. You know what? It's easy to do it like that. So uncommon ones are gonna be here. Rare ones are gonna be here. Epic ones are gonna be here. Am I really choosing the green ones? These ones, and then epic ones are gonna be here. The final setup. We have been waiting on these, and it's actually kind of poetic. Is it the correct word to use here? It's kind of poetic that the best thing of Gleba is actually the hardest to build, because it needs like fiber, and it needs like a lot of basic resources. For example, biochambers are the easiest to build, but it's also not as advanced as, not as needed as stack inserters. So the actual Gleba final, the best thing we could get from Gleba are the stack inserters, and these need the most items, and they're the hardest to get. I like it. So let's see. I'm considering having only one box, because realistically, how many legendary bulk inserters are we going to be having? I guess from recycling other ones, maybe? Yeah. Oh, and before we connect, okay, hold on, let me actually start. I'm gonna shift right click, shift left click. So we're gonna be moving in 150. Let's go with 50. So you basically only, oh yeah, wait, and of course legendary stack inserters. Now, can we copy it, but with a lower quality? I don't think we can. Honestly, I don't think we can. It's fine. I'm just gonna do this. Wait, 750? Oh no, 75. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Basically, copy that, remove the jelly, and paste. Oh no, that's wrong paste. Oh, that's wrong paste. Ooh, I made a huge mistake. Okay, that's fine. So these ones, and the mistake here as well. Basically like that. Bam. And then green ones. Copy that to here. Remove the jelly. And copy the green to the top. And finally the basic ones without the jelly. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, the requests are prepared. The last part before we can... Please don't explode. my base, thank you. The last part is gonna be the recyclers. And we can put them in the front here. That's a lot of trees. The boom boom trees. Let's see. Okay, basically the setup we have copied. So, oh, yeah, and with the parameterization. So actually, Kvatch, thank you for the idea of copying it. We need it. We already need it. So that was a good call. Let's see. So this one will ask for. I guess not even ask. We don't even need the belt here. We don't need the belt because it's all. It's actually like that. I guess yeah. We no. Oh, we do need the belt because of the recyclers. Yeah. Because of the recyclers. Parameters blueprints, bam bam. So everything coming down from the recyclers is gonna be sent down. Let's leave it a bit of space. Bam. So parameterize to be the stack inserters. Oh wait, no, we do have the. No, we don't have the boxes. We don't have the boxes. So these are gonna be the boxes for stack inserters, and these are gonna be the recycler of stack inserters. We are gonna be keeping 40 stacks of the basic ones, as many stacks as possible of legendary ones. Never recycle these, but however, we're gonna be doing some adjustments here. We have 0 interest in non-legendary stack inserters. We're going to be in all our bases, on all planets shall be using only the basic ones if we don't have legendaries or the legendaries. I have no interest in intermediate ones. So I think it's fine to have these. And now that I'm saying, I'm considering whether we will have an opportunity to use them. For example, on spaceship where legendary is too much, we cannot justify it. But you know what? Nah. Keep four stacks of each one of these, because the less we have, the more legendaries we're going to be having, because we're going to be recycling them. So once you're above these stacks, just recycle the items. And recycling is going to be done by set request here, as always. And these ones are going to be the quality recyclers. And we are done. We are done. Not sure how many. But they're fast to produce, right? So I don't think many are needed. Yeah, something like that. Bam. Man, these things. Like, can you think of a reason why the developers would put in boom puffs? Like, what would be what's the thinking there? Let's troll the players. I cannot think of anything but this thought. Let's troll the players. Let's put some boom puffs for them here. That should be the explanation. Let's see here. I think we're done. I think we're good. Let's connect and have the stack inserters going. Man, so this solution is... man, do we even need to have that many basic ones? Because we're not going to be having... Oh, I almost forgot. Atmospheric, I guess, but yeah, they're annoying. It's only annoying. It's not much more than annoying. A mod hook. Ah, could be a demo, yeah. If you want to have some explosive buildings, here's how you do it. Could be a good demo, yeah, for the mod. True. And you know what? We almost have exactly enough quality bottles, up to 150. I think that was a good shot. Like, we are having up to 150 of these. Oh, these don't really need them. But I don't think we can use, like, we can use the, yeah, only speed. In that case, I'm almost feeling like having 2 boxes is gonna be splitting too much the resources. Yeah, I'm thinking of legendary jelly nut, for example. It's gonna be sitting in one, and the other one is gonna be having legendary stack and sorter, right? So might not be the. Oh, I've just realized recycling these yield jelly nuts. So we do need to request jelly nuts here. That will be the only place where they come from. So yeah, you know, let's actually shift right click, shift left click, and preserve it at that. So everything here, not jelly nuts, sorry, jellies. All the quality jellies are gonna be part of the request here. Oh, and also trash unrequested. Yeah, what is this? Like an overflow? What's happening? What's happening? Why is there an overflow? And I don't want to trash a request. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Because the thing is, jelly is gonna maybe spoil, and we're gonna be having spoilage in here. But I don't want to trash and request it because that's gonna. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Man. I shall put them a 1 tile aside. Bam bam. 1 tile aside, and we shall use a hand to move trash into priority chest. That's gonna be how it's gonna work. How about these? I think it's fine. We could just like put one here, and then put some more on the sides. These ones won't really need scaling that much, so that's okay. Something like that. Okay, yeah. Let's quickly move everything here. So you are gonna be here. Yeah, and I don't want to have two of the machines, especially because we can speed them up. So let me actually have them. And drop in some stuff. Bam. Okay, like that. And we shall be keeping jelly and everything here. Bam. Nice, only one of them, and this one shall be boosted. Now, we need to make sure that even after the speed boost, we still are having minus 80% to the consumption for the. Although, not even needed, because nutrient like legendary machine. Realistically, how much is going to be working? Nutrients are only going to be consumed when it's working, so it doesn't really matter. Reactive terrain. Oh yeah, for the for different kinds of buildings. But I think like I think that mod creators have already figured out how to make it. They made like explosive biters. They made I guess yeah, terrain. There wasn't really a dynamic terrain, not that I have seen at least. Yeah, I'm not sure. But let's see. So here we are with a lot of speed. So ideally, are we really going to be having 9 legendary inserters per second? No, we are not. So one building here is more than enough. This beacon is basically just for the show. Realistically, we're not going to be needing it. But that's okay. So these ones are fine. Everything that comes in here just get into maybe even like one. Maybe even one side is good enough. I'm considering deleting this and I'm moving this one here, but this please. You know what? It's fine. Who cares? Because this way where they're gonna be having one. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be better. That basically this it's not just fluff, but it's gonna actually help us with having less. For example, epic jelly nut. It's not gonna be sitting in one chest and the other one's gonna be waiting for the inserter. They're all gonna be in a single chest here, waiting to be inserted and not be split into two chests with potentially weird, potentially incorrect ratios, waiting for other and jelly nut spoils. So epic and legendaries are gonna be kind of separate here, but both of them are gonna be. So this one is not needed either. We are gonna be having only one here. Let's see, fiber. Put you here. Put you here. And these ones are gonna be disconnected. Now let me actually quickly check the wire. The green wire here is handling the insert. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So the green wire is still connected to all the inserters that go inside active provider chests, basically to limit based on the amount of items here. Are we really limiting you? Oh, it's not correctly copy pasted here. Hold on a second. Parameterize, remove the chests. Parameterize you to be the to be the stack inserter here. Bam. And now you should parameterize to having second. So basically, until we have less than the specific amount of second inserters, do not output. Otherwise, it's gonna be, especially for legendaries, it's gonna be overflowing. For these ones, it's fine. Is because these are going to be recycled, but the other ones are going to be overflowing. Legendary ones. So wait, hold on, 5,000. We need to do, oh yeah, a half basically, because of the basically 45 stacks out of 48. Until we have that many stack inserters, we're going to be keeping outputting them. I guess we should change the number here as well. Okay, one more. Remove that, parameterize the 5,000 and make it 2,500. That's a hard cap on how much of the item we want to be having. And also same here. Shift right click, shift left click. Okay, that should be better. Oh, by the way, ooh, hold on just a second. We have this in the network. Because these come from elsewhere, we have to disable the other one. We have to not disable, but make this one a provider chest. Actually, a storage chest. We don't want this to be in the network. These 2,500. Otherwise, they're going to be interfering with the logic. Yeah, 2,000. Wait, yeah, 2,000. I cannot believe we are finally finishing the stack inserters. The last part, and with that we should be done with Gleba. I wanna delete these because I wanna be preserving the beaconing here. Yeah, very simple. 2 beacons for you, sir. You are important. Bam. So these are going back up. And we are ready. Let's plug it in and let's find all the failures we had in this design. By the way, we might not even need this speed beacon. We can just put the speed models. Who cares? Who cares? Let's plug it in. So ideally, you are only waiting for jelly, right? Yeah. So let's go. Bam. And by bam, I mean not yet bam. Now. Bam. Now jelly is gonna go... Oh, by the way, you know what? Let's increase the amount of jelly we have as well. Because I think that it should be... we're not gonna be using way more of it. Oh, and... I want to output it on the other side of the belts. Okay, you know what? Because it's hard to do, I will make them symmetrical. The other side shall be coming in from here. Oh, that's so weird. To leave this one open. You know what? We can do it like that, because we don't need that many. Yeah, we can do it like that. Bam. And now we shall just request the jelly nut with Yumako from here as well. Bam, 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 bam. Is 100 enough, by the way? I think it's enough. Because, yeah, we need half as many. Because the buildings are making 4 here, and these are making only 2. So we need half as many inputs to make the same amount of outputs. And here we are. Improve the jelly nut. Maybe add even more. Considering they're not feeding one full belt. Let's see. How is our pollution cloud, by the way? Ooh, pollution cloud is reaching the wires, but that's okay, as long as it doesn't go beyond the coverage of the artillery. That's the important part. So as long as the cloud is still within our artillery range, we should be good. So let's see, do we have stack inserters? Are we having them? We are having them. Look at these. Bam, be produce no stop. Produce no stop, put here, and if we have more than 40 stacks... Wait, how much are you... This value needs to be above the 40 stacks. Oh! They go by 50. Why is it 40, by the way? Oh, why is it 40? Oh yeah, no, that's stack numbers. Yeah, you know what? We need to be recycling them non-stop. Producing and recycling them non-stop. 35. So having 35 stacks, and whatever is above 35, and now these are gonna be... Oh! Oh! Okay, we are recycling everything here. It's not the item to the item itself. It's like literally everything. So let's make sure we are... Why are we not working? The green one is struggling, right? The green one is struggling. There's a lot of greens. So hold on. You know what we can do? We can just put another provider chest, I guess. Because these are like wires and everything. And they're going inside of active provider chests here. Wait, I've just realized we have the wires. Sorry, when I mean wires, I mean cogs. Gears. And that's... How are we having gears? No, we're not having gears. Am I blind? We do have gears. How are we... Oh! Oh! Whatever is in this chest. Wait. Hold on. There's a problem here. There is a problem. There is a problem. Stack inserters. They're recycled. How are we having... Where are these coming from? Because of the... Oh, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. I get it. They're all recycled in the... Okay, big mistakes were made. Big mistakes were made. So hold on. I shall move the... let's delete stuff. Okay, let's remove these. I will delete everything here. Big mistake. Big mistake. So let's see. Bam, bam, bam. I guess. Where is my speed modules? Oh boy. The beacon would have probably be better, but beacon, beacon, speed beacon. Bam. Just delete everything. Wood. How do we have wood? wait. How do you have wood? And why can you not delete? I guess I was too late at... Insane. How can we get rid of that? Hold on. I guess just do it like that. Nah. I just want to delete everything here. This is some advanced stuff. Hey, Olifab, how are you doing? This is some advanced mistakes. Yeah, there are some really complex bugs. Nothing basically, it's not that advanced. What we are doing is, it might look advanced, but it's not. What we are doing is basically getting the excess of the stack inserters we are producing and trying to recycle them. And the recycling part is failing. Recycling part is failing because the problem is that we are outputting all sorts of items, and we are basically not filtering them out. Yeah, that's the important part. Okay, so you know what we need to do? We need to not have a fish filter here. We need to have a stack inserter of every single quality here on the right hand side. So only inserters go in here. That was a mistake. Inserters go back in here. This is only for the inserters because these are the ones which we want to be recycling. Wait, and how we are having... okay, before we delete everything, let's clean this up. The inserters are going to be recycled by these, and whatever is outputted by them, actually, it's not going to be inserters themselves. It's never going to be inserters themselves. They just need to go inside active provider chests. Yeah, that's it. I guess not even active providers, storage chests. Wait, just a second. Here above, where we are producing all of these are inside. Yeah, these are inside passive providers. All of them are inside passive providers. Yep, and that's good because this way, if we put everything in storage chests, they should be outputted in priority from over there. Although I prefer to have active provider chests. Let's have some storage just in case. Just really unfiltered storage? Nah, I don't want unfiltered storage. Let's try active provider chests. My worry is that they're gonna all end up in... My worry is that the... okay, let's try... Let's try chests. Are we gonna be having stuff in it? Because my worry is that stuff is gonna be accumulating in these, but we can maybe manually delete it if needed. So whatever is recycled after recycling the stack inserters should be sent directly into these, because all of these are... Yeah, look at this. These should all be even like legendary jelly. It should be picked up and send... Come on, pick it up already. Are we not having enough robots? No, we are having enough robots. Are you taking jelly? Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah, I forgot to set you. I forgot to shift right click, shift right click. Wait. Oh, 400. Oh, wow. Hold on. 100. Bam. And let's not go crazy here. Bam. So do it like that, and whenever we have enough of stuff, we are gonna be outputting it there. Now let's see. Do we have legendary jelly? We need one more, one more to be able to get the. Okay, and now this works. Now this works. That was the whole the problem here, is the fact that we tried to output these and recycle them once again, and then they were breaking down into all the components, which was not the desired way. Bam. I will even drop my jelly here. Do we need quality or okay, no worries. I will just Revan is not here, lucky me. Let's shoot some stuff. I have too much crap in the inventory here because of the recycling, actually. Power poles. Okay, that's good. Bam. Okay, we're fine. Wait, and how are they not being... Oh, wait a second. Storage chests. You want to salvage legendary ingredients? Eventually, yeah, because if we have an excess, except for the stack inserters, if we have an excess, so legendaries are not really salvaged. Ahem. Don't tell everyone. Let's keep it a secret. We're not really salvaging legendary stack inserters, but legendary ingredients, intermediates. If you have too many of these, then yes, we want to be recycling them, because if not, they're going to be blocking the production of everything else. Basically, we don't recycle legendary final products, but only the legendary intermediates if we have really too much of them. Now, my worry here is that these storage chests... You know what? Maybe we should set a fish filter here. So that they are only for, like, providing... or, like... No, not wood. Wood is potentially possible. Fish filter. Bam. This way the spoilage should not be coming in here. Oh, but spoilage is... Oh, wait a second. Spoilage is not... might not be directly brought by the output. Spoilage might be here because of the spoiling of the jelly, although it should be directly evacuated. Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking about evacuation of jelly, I completely forgot. Oh, look at these. Oh my god. But I think these are recyclable in the network, so I'm gonna send them out. So jelly. The jelly, yeah, I forgot to do the reason why I have placed these buildings this way. Bam, bam, bam. The idea with the jelly is that we want to be. Hold on, let me finish this. So we need to be to be outputting all the inequality spoilage all the way inside a provider chest here. If we have some of the jelly which spoils is gonna go there, you can also go inside provider chest. And from here, we need to make sure we just burn all of the spoilage that is potentially sitting in here. I think that's fine. Actually, Control V is gonna be working well as well. Like either place burning towers or put it on a belt. I don't really care. I think burning towers are good enough. Yeah, let's put a burning tower in front of. Oh my god, in front of each one of these. Yeah. Burn spoilage once if it appears here. That's fine. And aside from that, like for example, what are we gonna do with legendary carbon fiber accumulating inside this storage? Honestly. So you know what? Okay, I changed my mind. Changed my mind like I changed my t-shirt. This is a French expression, by the way. Okay, we are outputting these in active provider chest, and these must be distributed. There should always be space for jelly inside these active provider chests. And worst case scenario, we have too much spoilage. It's gonna come inside the everything box here, and spoilage is gonna be evacuated anyways. So that is all perfectly fine. And we are good. We are good. So how many stagnators? We have 16. You know what? 16 over like 10 minutes. 3 per minute. It's not bad. We are having actually wait, 10 minutes. Yeah, about 2.4 a minute. I think that's good. 2.5 a minute. We have a good production of legendary stack inserters. I guess on the graph, if you check the graph here, yeah, it's all about the spikes whenever a legendary craft is made. No, we are good. We are good. We are gonna be having a ton of them before we know it, and on that, Gleba is done. The legendary waterfall is achieved. We have everything, everything legendary that we could be wanting from Gleba. It has been a journey. Over, I think it took us, what, 3-4 episodes to achieve it? But it works really well. How about the nuts? How about the nuts here? Are we having enough? We're not. Hold on. We're kind of having enough. Yeah, we're kind of having enough. I think we're having barely enough. And we could expand the soil. You know what? Before we leave, let's expand some farming here. Let's expand some farming. Because now, you know what we do? We don't need to. We have everything. We shall expand farming later on once we start going into mega sciencing. Let's see here. We want to make sure that we are producing the soil. The soil has been produced, no worries. That's the advanced soil. We also have the basic soil. This one's using better eggs. Although, hold on. No, they're working. They're working. Wait, I might want. I just realized I might want a beacon. I might want a speed beacon here. Why did I not plan for a speed beacon? Man, speed beacons. Basically, speed beacons are a mega base thing, right? Beacons in general are a mega base thing. I usually don't really use them in my Factorio playthroughs because I never go into mega basing. I usually finish like a mod pack, and I guess sometimes in the end game. But because I do more early game than end game, I never think about leaving some space. I guess it's fine. Like they are producing fast enough, and the binary eggs shall be consumed at some point. No worries. Overgrowth soil. Okay, Gleba is done for now. Let's go back to Novice. And what I want to do on Novice is kind of try to scale the production of productivity modules. The idea has brought the other day by Konage, who came by. Basically, the idea is to make just a lot of basic productivity models level 1s and recycle them non-stop. And this way we're going to be upscaling instead of trying to get legendary biter eggs. And we still kind of downcraft stuff, but if we have a massive production of level 1s, we are going to be getting legendaries sooner rather than later. And we of course can add more production of biter eggs. Because until now, how have you been doing with the productivity module, I guess? How have we been doing with productivity models? 0.4 a minute. Basically, we're at 1 every 2 minutes, and that's not enough. That's really not enough. So we shall increase some production here. And that's really easy to do too. We just need to add a more Are we having enough of basic, like, circuits? We should be having enough of basic circuits, right? We're producing like 4 a minute. The 0.37 a minute, and these need 0.5. Oh, it's 1-to-1 machine, actually. We might... But if you want to scale the basic production, we need to scale the circuit production and everything. And circuit production means that we will need to actually have legendary circuits as well. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good because we have a lot of like wires. We can have infinite plates if we wanted to. So just have a row. You know what? We can do the row of production of all the basic circuits. Yeah. And okay, let's go to noise. We are done with Gleba. We are... Oh! One last thing. I wanted to scale the rockets, because now we're producing all of the items, we might as well scale the rockets. Oh, and another thing, man. Oh my god. I'm remembering how much stuff is needed here. There are two things I want to do. No, actually one thing, just one last thing, is to make sure that we're able to load bioflux. Wait, how are we able to load this one? Basically, I want to be able to load bioflux on demand. Whenever a spaceship comes here which needs bioflux, I want to be able to load it on demand. And for that, I think I'd like to be able to make a dedicated bioflux production. Wait, Yumako? Oh, we might be running out of Yumako trees. Look at this. All these farms are empty. Yeah, all the farms are empty. I guess barely empty, but still. You know what? Let's add some Yumako farm before we leave. So first of all, rocket silos. Rocket silos. Yeah, we can just basically do it like that. We don't need much, but we can have them going. That's surprising. Actually, that's surprising to me that I had all of them, that I had all 4 ready to be placed. So Factorio never ends. If you thought that we were done with Gleba, there's still stuff to do. I guess it's better to do it now rather than realizing we had better do it before. Let's do it like that. 100 of each into here and place 2 beacons. I shall place 2 beacons here with legendary level 2s. Oh, look at them go! Look at them go! Yeah, we should be having all of the intermediates here we need. Look how fast! Look at how fast it goes! Wow, Gleba has a lot of rockets, and all of these are being produced automatically, like in high quantities. For example, the rocket fuel as well. Where is it? I guess here, yeah. We are producing a lot of it. A lot of it. Didn't scale, but we could have. Okay, so rockets are ready. Now, the one thing I want to do is, as I said, I want to be asking... so, remove this setup, cancel this setup, and try to have... I guess, why do we have the... distractions? Try to have the bioflux produced only when we need it. Now we need to be stealing Yumako and Jellinat from somewhere, and I think it's fine if we steal it from this factory. Or actually, even we can steal the basic Yumako and Jellinat from this factory when we need the bioflux. Is one machine gonna be enough? No, because we need to produce a lot of it in a short time. Or just have it flow. Oh, or have it flow, or have these machines producing it non-stop, and because it's being fully consumed to make basic nutrients here. Or we can have a dedicated setup. have even more requests for like nuts, process them into like mash them, and make dedicated bioflux from these. How about that? How about that? I'm thinking. Yeah, we can have just some more constant production and burning of nuts. Because the thing is, we don't really need them if there is no request, but if we wait until we have a request to start requesting the nuts, to start processing them, to start making bioflux, we might not have enough time to make like 1000 bioflux before. Oh wait, is it 1000 rocket stack size? It is. We might not have enough time to produce 1000 before the ship leaves, unless we like perfectly time it. And then we will need to deal with the excess. I guess we can burn the excess. That is basically the idea here, is that because I will want to expand the egg production on Novice, I want to make sure that we are able to input enough bioflux, because look at this. Look at this, how this small production is struggling to fill a rocket. And ideally I want it to be, I want this one to be done on demand. We are making it work, we are filling it, but this is gonna be a bottleneck if we expand better eggs on Novice. And we do not want to run out of bioflux. Let's think. Production of bioflux on demand. We would need these and these. It sounds not that hard. I guess if I were to use proper English, I would say it doesn't sound that hard. Because my problem is, okay, let's actually try to build something. Too much talking. Let's try to build something. So we are gonna be requesting separately. Let's have it here. We're gonna be separately requesting the these and these. Let's actually check the ratios. Oh yeah, and these are gonna be using full productivity. So let's check the ratios with full productivity. How much are we gonna be making bioflux for? So we need 5 a second and 4 a second. And these make 18, 9 and 18. Yeah, direct instruction is not really gonna be a thing here. Actually, wait, direct instruction might be the best. This way they don't need to be on the belt. No, belt is fine. Belt is fine as long as we like delete the excess. As long as it's flowing in a row. As long as it is flowing in a row, belt is gonna be fine. And we need one for 2 as always, or one of the building for 2 of these. Basically have something similar going as below. And I guess, yeah, in the other direction. Do we want to be having dedicated... Question is, how fast do we want to be producing the bioflux? Let's actually see. With a full... what if we have a full green belt here, and if we fully beacon... the... I mean fully, like, let's have 2 beacons here. Not fully, but like beacon once. So how fast are you? You need 20 a second. And you are making 187, and you need 51. I mean, ratios are the same with and without the beacon. So yeah, we can have like we can have only 2 machines. But this produces 30 a second. If we are able to power a single biochamber producing bioflux from what we input, this could be enough, because 30 a second is insane. It is insane. And you know what? Okay, hold. We are gonna be doing something very special here. We're gonna be doing something very special. I shall try and shall attempt to make a single build for one single building with the proper beaconing. So let's say yeah, we're gonna be needing 51, 41, 187, 93. We're gonna be needing 2 Yumakos. Oops. We're gonna be needing 2 Yumakos. Let's put them like that. And here is gonna be the box for the request. Let's do them like that. And these are gonna be, you know what? Since we're gonna be doing one building, I'm gonna use the full productivity models here because we have them. Might as well use them anywhere, right? Somewhere. So we're gonna be doing it like that. I guess stack and sorter hands. Ooh, let's use the legendary stack and sorters here. Ha ha ha. We might have a lot of them already. We shall have a lot of them here. 32, not bad, not bad. Like it's a slow and steady increase. From now on, we can have them if we need to. So what's the the idea is to have one beacon here for these. So and the output 103, 103, and so basically 200 of each. And you need basically I'm gonna try and beacon it so that it's perfectly matching the output. Oh, actually we can't. We need at least 2 machines. Can we beacon the 2 machines? It's gonna be hard, like direct insertion. 2 machines because we need 2 of these into 2 of the. Oh yeah, it's hard. On the other hand, what's wrong with belts? I guess nothing is wrong with belts. Yeah. Okay. Let's do belts. Let's do belts. That's gonna be better. Bioflux on demand is gonna be made. Don't worry. We're gonna be doing. The problem with belts is the throughput. Like if we are at 100 a second. I guess a full green belt can do that with stack inserters, because 100 a second, this can afford 240 a second. Yeah, actually, you know what? It can do that. Oh, and legendary stack inserters. Let's do that. So once again, it's gonna be like that. 100 a second. This belt can carry 60 items with stacks 240, so it's gonna be perfectly 200 a second of each, and they're gonna be going into the biochamber. Let's move that a little bit to the left because we might expand these. They are gonna be going inside the biochamber. Now, how many biochambers do we need? Once again, it depends on how many of beacons we place. So one beacon is going to be needing, let's say 50 of each, right? So we're going to be needing 4, or at least like 2 on each side. If we place enough beacons, pam pam. I kind of don't want to touch the other ones because it's going to skew the ratios. Aye. But yeah, let's just place it further away, even further away, Bam, bam, something like that. Now you are taking, wait, 30. Oh yeah, we need to power them up, of course. I guess this one is reaching from here. This radar is not the good radar, by the way. We have a legendary radars here. Bam. Yup. Let's see. You are taking 59, right? Even this is not enough. Oh my god. Let's have more. Now we are using 200 of jelly per second, and at the same time, how much does this one output? 360, 2000 divided by 360. It's about 6, right? 6 rotations per second with a stack size of 16. So 6 times 16 a second. About 100 a second. Actually, 100 is about 100 a second, which is nice. And you output 47 a second. So I'm gonna do something like that. I'm gonna do something like that. They're gonna be dedicating their filter to be the like Yumako or jelly nuts. Yumako mash here. Bam bam. Bam bam. And these ones are gonna be jelly nuts. Bam. And then the output is gonna be going inside a passive provider. I guess, yeah, passive provider. We're gonna be needing to, hold on a second. Okay, you know what? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Let's do the output here in the middle. And to beacon these two, we can do something like that. Bam. And this way we have space to work with. The idea is that they shall fill a box with... Wait, what if we recycle bioflux? What do we get? If we recycle bioflux, what do we get? I want to take something, but... Let's see. Okay, we get itself. That's fine. That is... Can you please? Thank you. Oh, and we had one here. Let's see. We are recycling it. So the idea is that we are going to be requesting nuts to fulfill the delivery of the bioflux. But once we don't have any more requests for that, we are going to be stopping requesting the nuts. But we are going to be, man, considering the production, if we keep requesting them as long as we kind of need to subtract what we have, but that's really hard to subtract. Because there is going to be overflow. We can minimize the overflow, and if we have too much. The good thing is we don't have bioflux is network anywhere aside from here. So we can use passive provider chests. We can use the passive provider chests here. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I kind of forgot to do nutrients. I kind of forgot to do nutrients. Wait, and the passive provider chest, is it really good? Because we will need to make sure that we are deleting nutrients as well. I guess we can do this one in the middle. And once something spoils, basically we can do the spoilage. Bioflux on demand. Bam, something like that. You are gonna be outputting bioflux. I guess, wait. Oh, 34 a second once again. Like legendary hands can handle it, but what if they spoil? Basically, every time there is a hand which uses spoilable thing, we will need to have the the setup with the decider that we made earlier, and I think it's fine. I think we can do that. No worries, no worries. So let's do it. So you are gonna be for the What if at the end it cannot output enough? It does produce 4x4, right? With productivity 150. Wait. It's gonna produce 8, and then next one is gonna be producing 12, and then 8, and then 12, and then 8, and then 12. I think stack size of... Or we can set the stack size of a hand to be equal to the amount of bioflux there is inside the chamber. We can do that. Make sure we are always outputted. But first, let's fix our nutrient issue here, because they're going to be producing so fast. We really want to be minimizing the amount of nutrients they consume. So is this fine? Minus 80. Okay, perfect. We need wait. Are 2 fine, or we do need 3? Or 2 are actually fine. Hold on. So 2 are fine. If 2 are fine, we can maybe just place them a little bit better, like that. Like that. Bam. And same here. It's for these. Yeah, something like that. Basically, that's gonna be the build. Yeah, we can place the same. Okay, okay. Making it look good. It's important to look good. Now here we are gonna be having the input of nutrients. And I think nutrients, we can take nutrients from here. We don't really need to, like, we can make a splitter here and feed both of these. And once they spoil, they are gonna get into the chest. Or we can continue this belt all the way, so top and then right. Yeah, I think that's good. I think just a single belt, so we don't buffer too much. And at the end, we're gonna be having the active provider chest. I think that's a good idea. So let's implement it already. So nutrients are coming in through here, and of course spoilage. Actually, do we need it to be that fast? Spoilage will be outputted to some active provider chests, I guess. Like that. Something like that. Wait. We can do... So these are going to be nutrients. And here as well. From here to here. And then... for these ones we will need greens, which is fine. Bam, bam. Let's put here. And then, after it spoils, at the end, we're going to be having the box, the usual spoilage endpoint. Like that, so we don't need these anymore. And these are going to be... Oh yeah, we do need one here. These are all going to be bam, bam, bam. Like that. So all the spoilage is kind of handled. We do want to be like it's all qualities, but it's only gonna be basic quality. That's no problem. It's all gonna be burnt. So we do I'm really debating which hand we should be using to output the bioflux into the priority chests. And also passive priority chest, which one should we use? Which one should we use? And also, how many nuts will we need? Will we suddenly need? Man, this is a cool challenge. I like it. We will expand farming later on, but right now what we need to do is to make sure that these are properly properly configured. Well, first of all, we can start placing the requester chests already here. Now, what's the input? 12 per second, right? 12 per second, that's fine. A single legendary hand should be more than enough. Now, once again, should it be? Oh my god, should it be? I think this one can handle it, because if it's 12 a second, then this basic bulk converter, which rotates 12 items and it rotates more than once a second, I think a regular bulk converter should handle it. So let's limit the stack converters only to where. Oh, this. Hold on, the seeds. First of all, the seeds. These ones and these ones. Almost forgot. So these are gonna go inside active providers as well. And I'm making sure to use throw here so that they don't end up in here. And then at the end, this chest. Although we can... no, that's fine. Okay, we do that. This is done. And finally, so many things to do. So, stack inserters. Once again, we want to be using stacks because the belt. But we also need to make sure that here... these ones are gonna be filtered to be the Yumako. Actually, we can take from here. These ones are gonna be the nuts because in addition on the sides we should be having seeds. But I think, yeah, seeds can be outputted with the... I'm considering using a stack for the seeds as well. Yeah, that's fine. Let's use a stack for the seeds as well, because they are not quality this time. Seeds like that, and then the other seeds, bam, done. Now, do we need to do the set filter? Do we need to do the set filter? Actually, the set filter here... oh, and another thing, we don't really want to do that. We actually want to be directly burning everything. Yeah, whatever's coming out of here, we're gonna be burning it. Whatever happens. Yup, something like that. Because we don't want to be dealing with any buffering. Ha! 8 of them, perfectly placed. Okay, perfect. Almost perfectly placed. Okay, the burning is gonna be happening. Technically, we could even output spoilage onto these. Because it's gonna be burnt anyways, right? Yeah, pick up the nuts and output spoilage, and that is fine. You know what? Let's do that. There's gonna be less spoilage to handle for the robots. Bam. Spoilage is gonna be out. Then, maybe same here in that case. We cannot move this beacon any further. We can do it like that. Wait, we have second one here. We can do it like that, basically looping around. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Loop around, put the spoilage in. Everything's gonna go out there. No worries. And they all are gonna be stacked here on the belt. So that's perfectly. The throughput of the belt is not gonna be a problem. And the final thing is this. I don't want the hands to be full of items if the machine is not working. So what we will need to be doing is connect the wire here. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, that's actually, I think that's a neat idea. That is gonna be a neat idea. Basically, check whether the machine is working. Read working control signal is gonna be S. Not S. Let's say W. and if W is equal to 0, then input S equal to 1. So set the stack size to 1. And we can wire it to the... so seeds we don't really care. Everything which spoils. And in this case, it's only going to be the jelly nut here, which is going to be a set stack size. It's going to be... Oh, wait, we need 16 by default. So if it's actually above 0, then we will need input count of S, which should be 16. Yeah, I'll do it like that. So have a full stack working. If have the stack size of 16 as long as the machine is working, and as soon as the machine stops working, you are going to be stack height is going to be reduced to 1, which will automatically make you deposit whatever you are holding here. And as long as we have the nuts, that should be no problem. Now let's do the same for the other ones. These ones again, set stack size from S. That's a very neat, I think. Oh wait, we need to not connect them like that. And we're going to use the same the same constant combinator here, which always sends S. So only input the input count when the machine is you know what? Just for the sake of clarity. For the sake of clarity, we're gonna be connecting that one with the red wire here. So red wire is just the input of S, and the green wire is gonna be the specific machines which are connected to the readworking. Man, and we cannot shift left click because of the different recipes. And U shall be set stack size S, and we're good. Now it should be set to 1 because the machines are not working, but as soon as they start working, as long as they are working, and they should be keeping working because the hand should be inputting all the seeds, that should be good. Now we need to do the same for these. So which chests are we going to be using? Passive providers? Apologies. Or storage. I think active providers are good, as long as we make sure to eliminate all the bioflux once the request is done. We are going to be having basically whenever we don't have any more bioflux requests, just take everything you have in the network and dump it. Something like that. Where were we? Yeah, we need to do the same here. Whenever the machine is working, output the like that is good. We can make it longer. Bam. Whenever the machine is working, output the signal. Man, it's so good to have good long wires. I guess we can just do one and then, yeah. It's gonna be for the hand. I guess. Wait, actually, we don't need to, because it's not. It doesn't produce 20 per second. 20 per second. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we are gonna be connecting this wire to. It's gonna be a legendary hand. It's gonna be a legendary hand. We're gonna be connecting the wire to here. Not like that. And you're gonna be set stack size. And you are gonna be reworking W. Oh, did I put W here as well? Yes. Reworking W. Bam. And it's done. It's done. As long as the machine is working, we're sending the signal S, and now nothing is working, so no S. This is okay. So the stack inserters are handled. Oh wait, these ones as well. Oh, these ones are annoying. These ones are annoying. They are tricky because we need to be checking how much stuff there is on the belt. So hold on, one improvement. Seeds, because we have continued this line all the way up, seeds can actually be here. Seeds can be here. We don't need to handle them here. I guess, yeah, it's fine. Seeds can be here. Bam. Seeds can be here. Then this will. The reason why I changed that is that so that we can have this full belt red. This full belt red. Because if we don't have any Yumako on this belt, then we don't want these inserters to be stack size 16. But what, stack size 1? Stack size 1 in that case? hold on. Because this should be firing out, firing up all the. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be using arithmetic combinators here, and we're gonna be reading the belt contents, and we're gonna be transforming the Yumako mash on this belt multiplied by 1 into S. Well, I guess we don't need combinators. We can just do it directly here. Override stack size. Not override. We can basically do that. Hold contents, and here the set stack size control signal will be Yumako mash. I think if it's too much, it's gonna be 16, and if it's like 0, it's gonna be 1, like that. And I think that works fine without any combinators. Set stack size of the amount of items there is on the belt, and if there is a lot of them, well, you're gonna be at 16. If not, then you're gonna be at 1, or anywhere in the middle. So we're gonna be doing the same here, set stack size, but for the jelly, and I think it works fine. I think that should work fine. Set stack size for the jelly, bam. These ones are fine. We need to do the same here. Read contents, and I'm just gonna copy paste. Bam, 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 bam. Good. Yup. What else? Or are we done? I think we are kind of done. We're kind of done. Let's actually move everything here. We can already prepare these. So I want to split them as far as possible here, so that we have the minimum amount of them on the belts. So this way they're going to be powering the chambers. And whenever these spoil, they're going to be able to put it here and get burned directly. They are done. The bioflux. Oh, these need to be filtered to bioflux. It's going to be here. Whenever it spoils, it's going to be... I guess we can... we can just do that in that case. Whenever it spoils, just, yeah. Oh, but wait a second. If these read belt contents for things which are after, I guess it's fine. At some point, if these don't produce, they're just gonna be... at some point, this belt is gonna empty, and it's all gonna drop. so it's fine. Actually, no worries. Actually, no worries. And even here, we don't need to use... who cares? I was gonna say we can just output the belt which merges into the burners. That is fine. That is fine. And here, by the way... no, never mind. No more optimizations. Let's connect everything. So, the idea here is to read the requests from the rocket silo. We shall be reading how much stuff is needed from the silo, any silo, I guess. Read orbital requests. And orbital requests, how can we check them? Because now we have nothing. I think we can check noise logic. It was the same. So here we are requesting biter eggs. Somewhere. Here. Yeah, we are requesting, we are reading contents. Oh, this one for the requests, an empty one, useless one. Read orbital requests, and the orbital requests, are they a positive number? Yeah, they're a positive number. So it's going to be a positive number of items which are needed. And what we need to do is whenever we detect a request of bioflux, we need to ask for the appropriate amount of nuts and seeds. So let me make sure that we properly count it. For example, if we have 21 requests for bioflux, it's gonna be 31 jelly, which is gonna be how are we gonna be doing that? So we need to divide by the multiply by 1.5 basically. Yeah, so multiply by 1.5 to have the amount of nuts, and then wait, it's actually written. It should be written, right? Oh wait, no, because it depends on productivity. Okay, multiply by 1.5 for the amount of nuts, and then divide by 4. No, by 5. Should we be above or below? I think a little bit multiply by 1.5, divide by 4. Basically multiply by 0.4. Let's be a little bit above. Multiply by 0.4. So whatever bioflux we need to multiply it by 0.4 to get basically 20. Why am I doing the full chain? Oh no, we need to do the full chain. Actually, yeah, this is half. So 21 bioflux need per second. I mean, need 12. Oh wait, need 30. So only 6 nuts a second, right? 21 needs 6. 21 need 6. So about 4. Yeah, 4 Yumako. Wait, that doesn't match. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. 21. Need 31. So we need 1.5. And then divide by 4. Yeah, 0.4. Is it 4 or is it 0.4? And here 21 needs 6. Legendary stack and sorts sound like a pain to make. They were a pain. Like, it took us, what, 3-4 episodes, basically about 10 hours to make this full chain. But it doesn't make only stack and sorters. It makes everything, like including legendary biochambers. But they are kind of a pain to make. And you have to decide on a strategy, because the easiest strategy is also the worst. Like, that's kind of a dilemma with quality every time. If you only go for the easiest one, for example, only crafting from legendary ingredients, you will need legendary ingredients only. So the logic is going to be simple, but you're going to be having less of stuff because you're using legendary only. So the strategy, but the more complex strategy you decide on, the better yield it's going to be. The quality dilemma. But they are... you don't need to have mass production of them. You need a trickle. Because you're going to be doing something else elsewhere. You're going to be accumulating them. And they should be But this logic here, what I'm doing, is unrelated to stack inserters. Actually, this part, what we are doing right here, is harder than whatever was for stack inserters. Because stack inserters, it was basically straightforward, right? Have every quality of every item and just handle the excess, and that's it. But here, the logic is requesting bioflux on demand. It's way harder. I feel like, because this is programming. This is actually programming. Yeah. So hold on, is it 4 or is it 0.4? I'm confused. I am confusion. So math says 0.4 if looking at the ingredient, of the items, but here 21 need 30 Yumako. So 21 need 6 nuts, right? Because it needs like 30, and then 30 is 12. So 60 is 24. 60 is 12, so 30 is 6. So 21 need 6. Oh, yeah. 6 divided by 21. It's about 4. It's about 0.4, sorry. Not 21 divided by 6, but the other way around. That was my mistake. We need 0.4 nut per bioflux. Okay, so that's what I needed. So we need to multiply whatever the amount of bioflux we need. Let's actually put the arithmetic one already. We are multiplying the amount of bioflux we need. That's going to be the orbital request by 0.4. Actually, multiply by 0.4 is going to be possible. Is Factorio able to understand? Nah, only integers. I guess divide by 2. A very easy approximation. Divide by 2. And this is going to be how many nuts we need. Oh, but no, it's going to be overflowing. You know what? Divide by 3. We're going to be overflowing anyways. And the output is going to be the nuts. And this is going to be the set request. This is going to be the set request. Bam. That's basically my plan. Request. Oh, nope. Set request. Bam. And then same for same for the Yumako. We need to calculate that as well. So it needs 20, let's say 1 to 1, and here is 10th. So divide by 10, right? Divide by 10 for the jelly nut. Divide by 3 for Yumako. 3 and 10 is insanely. Maybe divide by 4 even in that case. No, it's fine. Divide by 3 for the set request of jelly nut, and divide by 4 by 10 for the set request of Yumako. And once these are oh, and also subtract. So we are also going to be reading network contents and reading how much we have in the network. And we shall be so multiplying the amount of bioflux in the network by -1 output bioflux. Now we have 0, and we shall be basically subtracting what we have in the network from these. I guess this connection is redundant. I guess this one too. Let's for clarity, let's put it here. Multiply whatever the thing in the network is, and we're gonna be done. Honestly, it's done. Bam, man, wires are perfectly of the perfect length. So set request here, and we shall be done. Look at this. We have everything we need to have a bioflux on demand. Now let's test it. Let's test it. Wait, but it's been sent. Oh, because it never arrives. Okay, so hold on. It never arrives. Okay, I will remove this one tile. We shall not be using this rocket to send bioflux manually anymore. And we shall try. So next time, Zenobia here, it's now on Gleba. Unfortunately, it already loaded bioflux. Can we delete it? Wait, do we have the second sorter here? Oh, we're moved to... Okay, so go back to Gleba. Until passenger present, I'm gonna send you here for just a second. We don't have the... Wait, we're gonna be able to load it, right? We're gonna be able to send a rocket with a full inventory of stack inserters. I guess bulk inserters. Oh no, we don't have it in the network. So you know what? Let me put it here. It should be delivered automatically. So we are gonna be canceling all of this. Yes, let's have the base robots deconstructed. And then Zenobia. I wanna delete all the bioflux here that we have. I guess whatever's on the belt. We don't need to make filters here. Whatever's on the belt, delete it. And here on Novice, we should already be seeing set request, right? Because this is now... Yeah, look at this, 200, 200, 200. We should be seeing set request. Yes, we have set request of the nuts, which is arriving because there is a need by the rockets at Zenobia, because we are evacuating all the bioflux. Hold on. I'm gonna use spoiled first. And now these are being made. The bioflux here is being made, pushed inside the chest here, which is put at disposition to be used by the rockets. Now, unfortunately, it's not gonna be loaded until we have 1000 of it, but that's fine because we're subtracting the contents of the network from what we have. You can see here this number should be increasing as we are storing stuff, but and once it reaches 1000, basically the rocket request should be removed. Now this is now 200. How is it going down? Oh yeah, because we're subtracting. We're subtracting this. So once once we reach 1000, all the robots should come in. Oh, now they're coming in. They're taking the stack of bioflux. They're sending it all inside the rocket, loading it, and I think now we should be having 0 here. They're loading it. Nice. And once it's loaded, it's gonna be sent to them. I'm gonna disable now. This one just for this was temporary. Now it's loaded into the ship. Bam. Rocket is gonna be launching. 1000. Perfect. It is gonna be launching, and now the requests are at 0. It's all negative. So whatever nuts we're sending in here. Oh, and the last part of this design is we need to be able to. One by one. Okay, machine is working is not enough. It's not just working. We also need to be checking whether it's full. Because, okay, okay, logic to be adjusted here, but the problem is solved. We just need to clean up. Oh wait, how are we still requesting stuff? Oh, we're not requesting stuff. We're just pushing jelly nut, and that's like the finishing part. We're requesting too much. Honestly, we are having an overflow of like 1000. But that's okay. It's like infinite farms anyway. So basically, now that we have zero requests. Now that we have 0 requests, and also I want to be pushing that, maybe from another one, I want to be pushing that into recyclers and have a request for the recyclers. If we have no request for the bioflux, basically fully recycle it. I really need to learn to make proper circuit networks. Space Age kind of makes you learn them, no? I think without circuit networks in Space Age, you're kind of limited in in the things you can do, and you cannot do anything like specific or tailored. I mean, you don't need to, I guess, but it's really convenient if you do. It's like programming. Like what I'm doing right now is technically not necessary because you can feed bioflux from a normal, like the exact same way I was doing before. Just feed the belt inside the rocket, and have it be sitting there. But this is basically a system on demand. I wanted to make it to have the freshest bioflux and also high-speed production delivered when needed. And it's possible. The fact that Factorio makes it possible is insanely good. Meanwhile, I just feel smart making Volcano CW that gets 60 cents per second. Hey, it's all stage by stage. Every time you discover or learn something that you do not know how to do, you are being smart. It's all a climbing a ladder of knowledge, and circuit networks are just one step. It was mostly my husband doing them for me immediately. You know, as long as you are getting knowledge or getting experience, you are climbing the ladder, and that's the most important part. Not where you are on the ladder, but the fact that you are going all the way up, step by step. That's the important part. So let's do this evacuation here. Man, we have overshoot bioflux by a lot, but I don't think I want to be like micromanaging the exact amounts to not overshoot it, because that would be really insane, even for me. So let's just remove the excess here. Yeah. So whenever we have too much bioflux, and not too much bioflux, whenever we have, I kind of wanna. Okay, I'll filter the signal here because I don't want it to be. I will just filter the request. Everything multiplied by 1 to everything. This way, basically doing this, it's like 1-to-1, but this allows to not having to have a backwards flow of signals. So the signal from here is being added with the signal from here, and if it's all green wire, I only want to have the requests. And if the requests here are from another combinator, if the requests are empty. If bioflux request is empty, oh, it should be a decider. I'll adjust this this messy stuff later on. But if bioflux request is empty, oh wait, Gleba. Hold on, Zenobia, you are. Wait, so 30 seconds going to be enough? I'm not sure if 30 seconds is going to be enough to load the bioflux. Actually, let's time it. Let's time it. Let's see how many seconds are going to be needed. But we're going to be needing to adjust this to properly output it. But let's see. So here, if bioflux request is at 0, if bioflux request is at 0, meaning we don't need any more bioflux, then we're going to be sending I guess we can just make a multiplier here, yeah. We are gonna be, if it's a 0, then we are sending 1, and this is gonna be a set request, but before we can do a set request, we need to multiply it by, like, a number. Any number. Let's multiply it by, like, I don't know. How many do you want to be requesting? 400? 200? Yeah. This is basically how much items we're going to be setting inside a box. We need to get rid of all of them eventually. We need to get rid of all of them eventually, but one more. We need to get rid of all of them eventually, but that's fine if we do it. 200 by 200, basically. So, recycle the bioflux. Just keep recycling it, and it can be stack and sort. Yeah, it can be stack and sort because this should be fast. This should be fast. Oh boy. This should be fast. Do we even need to have more? I don't think so. Let's make sure we have the speed modules, and let's make sure we have the... You know what? This is fine. A beacon for them all. So recycle them and recycle them with priority. Have a requester chest. Now we can do the set request here. It's going to be requesting bioflux. And let's put... So we cannot really use the stack hands here. You know what? That's fine. Basic hands are fine as well. Just recycle it as much as you can. Oh, and by the way, I want a fish filter. I want a fish filter here. Yep, they are able to delete it. So every excess bioflux shall be deleted, and this shall guarantee the freshest bioflux. Freshest bioflux TM. Oh, and by the way, oh no, these are fine. Yeah, so machine working is not enough. We need to fix that, the logic here. Machine working is not enough because we also want to be checking the amount of items in it. Output S input count. If working is above 0, output input count of S. If working is above 0, and so if it's at 0, wait, hold on, what did you do here? S should be outputted by oh yeah, if it's working, or basically, or if the amount of ingredients here. Oh wait, can we check the ingredients? We are reading contents which are included in crafting. Read ingredients, read contents. It doesn't matter because we're reading that one. Yeah, and if the output here, or if the output of this machine is above 16, I guess 15, then it's gonna be I want it to be dynamic though. I want it to be dynamic. Ooh, I got an idea. If machine is working, or output the input count. S should be the input count. It shouldn't be S, it should be jelly here. Oh, hold on a second. If machine is working, output the input count of jelly. How about that? Nah, that's weird. That's weird. Insanely fresh. The freshest there is. The $1,000 bioflux. You can buy it at a fish market. Is there actually a way to manipulate logistics bots to prioritize items based on spoilage? I don't think so. I don't believe there is. No, bots take from the box whenever. They don't really. Can you set a like spoil for? No, you can't really set spoil for. No, I don't think you can. You can't directly, but you can do it indirectly. So, for example, you have a storage box for like bioflux, and maybe not the storage. Like a requester chest for bioflux, and then you output it on a belt with spoiled first. Oh, but even then. Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Or if you can, I have no idea how. I think that should work fine. Or if there is a lot of jelly, if it's working, or if a jelly is above, let's say 1. You know what? Let's say 1. Because if there is jelly inside and if it's working, you should be using S, or otherwise you fall back to 1. Yeah, I think that's good. So read contents. Let's actually try. Next time the Zenobia is flying back to... did it drop bioflux? It dropped bioflux. So look at this. It's going to be asking for more. Let me actually remove that one. The existing one. It's fine. So we are gonna be having some fresh and some not fresh, but it's okay. As long as we always load the fresh one, we should be fine. So I want to make sure we finish this before the ship comes in. Wait, how much time do we have? We have a couple of seconds. So we want to be, or if this one is above 0, above 0, yeah. So same here. Or if the jelly nut here, Yumako is above 1, and this one should be the same as that one, and this one should be read contents but not crafting. Bam. So as long as they're working or they have enough stuff in the output, we are able to use stack and sorters, otherwise fall back to 1. These ones here are gonna be kind of the same. Okay, read contents and like that. Shift right click, shift left click. Then here, or the bioflux here is above 1. The reason why above 1 is because if it's like 1, it's the same condition, but if it's 2, we can be using... Oh, no, not 1. Oh yeah, but no. It must not be 1. It must be above 15. Otherwise, it's gonna be stuck with something in the hand. Ah, no. 1 is... Change my mind as I change my shirt. It can be 1, because as it outputs everything, it's gonna be able to drop it if there is nothing inside. That's fine. Bam. And here is the same. And look at this. So let's see whether it's working properly. And yeah, it outputs the stacks. You're requesting Yumako. Oh, but... Oh! I'm noticing a performance issue here. If we don't have Yumako, but we only have Jelly Nut, for example, we haven't received it yet, it's gonna be wasted. It's gonna be burned non-stop. We are wasting seeds if we don't have enough of them. Ooh, because Yumako takes longer to be delivered. So we're starting with delivering jelly because we're right next to Jelly Farm. And we are burning a lot of it just because we are not able to have Yumako just yet. Maybe that's fine. You know what? That's just a farming issue. As long as we have enough farms, then we should be good. And now we have Yumako coming in, but once again, they're not like synchronized. That's hard to optimize. Ideally, this setup should be placed somewhere in the middle, like geographical middle between the two farms, in order to not waste the items. But that's okay. So how are we good here, by the way? We have made a bioflux, and the ship... Did you load? Did you have time to load it? Oh, you didn't have time to load it. 60 seconds were not enough. Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. Go back to Gleba. We're gonna be redoing the experiment. I guess I could say until requests are fulfilled, but then if we don't have enough of something, let's see how long it's gonna be it's gonna take to load. Oh man, this issue is actually a real issue. Should we enable these hands, like start outputting only if something else? Because requests are sound. Basically, only output them if something on the front can output. Look at this. The jelly nut is being deleted. Because we're waiting for Yumako. Oh, I have an idea. We can basically what we can do here is disable this belt. We can disable this belt if we have not fulfilled the order. I think that's good, yeah. Enable if the Yumako, no, if the bioflux order is at 0. Now they're basically gonna be they're gonna be stuck here, and only after the Yumako orders the bioflux order is fulfilled, only then this belt shall be enabled and everything shall be evacuated, kind of blocking the exit. How about that? Maybe an active provider chest could. Active provider chest. Maybe an active provider chest could. Nah, not really. with a limit set on the inserter to put only X amount. Oh yeah, if you do it with the flow, you use the inserter to get it out, then you can work with the total amounts to kind of slowly get it out or spoiled first. Yeah, sounds tedious indeed. So I only my recommendation on Gleba is to use robots when you don't care about spoiled priority. For example, instant delivery. Like the nuts. You can deliver nuts with the robots in some place, but then after that, I recommend using belts. Because belts have this very nice feature where they act as a queue. First in, first out. So if you put the items you put in first are going to be also the items which are going to be spoiled first. Of course, considering that that the components, the ingredients are always of the same quality, same freshness. And now it works. So hold on. Zenobia should have loaded, right? It hasn't loaded! It still hasn't loaded! Okay, I will be monitoring the seconds here. Because, okay, you know what? We're gonna be adding a condition. 60 seconds passed. And... yeah. And in your... 0. Item count. Bioflux is above or equal to 1000. Oh, not 100, 1000. I think that's fine. We're going to be only waiting for bioflux, because whatever happens, we must be having bioflux at Gleba. Like, Gleba is infinite. So now the request is once again being done. Actually, let's measure how much seconds it takes. Zenobia here. Let me make it to like, I don't know, 300. A big number. And we shall see how many seconds it took. So nuts are being delivered. It's going to be faster and faster with the robot speed, by the way. But still. So, and look at this. This belt is blocked. Oh! There is spoilage here. Oh! We cannot do this logic. Oh my god. I guess it's fine. This machine is going to be... this machine is going to be taking care of the bioflux. No, this logic is bad because we need spoilage to get out. And the seeds... ah... Can we set filter here? Nah. Well, but let's finish this first. So now we have enough items to load the rocket, right? We should be having enough. Are you not loading? Why not enough to fill one rocket? Okay, now it's enough. And we are at about... how many seconds? I wish we could see the amount of seconds here. We are at like one quarter, 1/3. Let's divide by 2. Yeah, we're at about like 80 seconds, 90 seconds. And the rocket is loading. It's on the way. So even if we were to leave right now, the ship should not be able to leave because the rocket is launching. Right? Or is it just on the way? Oh, it's probably just... okay. Oh, now it's launching, so it shouldn't be able to leave now. So actually 120 seconds were enough, but I think this is still a good condition to have. So 60 seconds and bioflux is full. That's gonna be your departure condition from Gleba. Now let's check this issue here. So problem is that like this one should never happen, but these two are the problem. And you know what? We could actually have them output elsewhere. But then there's gonna be seeds as well. Maybe seeds. You know what? Let's evacuate the seeds. Separately. The legendary one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the legendary hands to pick up the seeds, and they're gonna be trying to put them in a chest. It's fine if they miss some; they're gonna be getting out here anyways. But if they can prevent seeds from clogging this belt, it's gonna be fine. That's the first thing to do. And the second thing to do is make sure that the spoilage is not getting out on this belt because it can be it's gonna be stuck. We shall try and put it. I guess we can do it here. Yeah. And that one... okay, fine. You shall go inside... you shall go inside the inside an active provider. Oh, let's make it like that. Okay, that's fine. So no more seeds, hopefully, and no more spoilage on this. This one should never happen because we are deleting the spoilage once we don't need it. The bioflux. And I think we are good now. Now you are loaded with bioflux, with the freshest bioflux. Actually, not that freshest, but 90%. 90%. It was very tedious, but we have done it. Hey, Konaje, how are you doing? Belts are far more predictable if you want to be precise. Yeah, because it's a queue. It's a FIFO. And if you need a lot of belts, consider the waterfall technique. Produce at the very top, and as you go down, take stuff out on the sides, and you're sure that everything that is at the bottom is like the past the process. I do make loops here, which is not the kind of anti-waterfall. Consider it to be a kosher waterfall. Is it kosher? Is it... What's the word? What's the... Not kosher. What was the famous waterfall painting? Kesher? Escher waterfall. I'll show you so that everyone is on the same page. Escher waterfall. Oh god, hold on a second. Professional streamer, by the way. I can switch scenes in a second. This is Escher waterfall. Basically, it goes down, but it also somehow goes back up and then goes down again. And what's interesting about this this waterfall, I mean interesting, for those who have played Oxygen Not Included, there is a technique of making Escher waterfalls to bring the water all the way up after it falls down. Yeah, the visual illusion, exactly. And that is what how I describe my waterfall here. It's all quality flowing from top to bottom, but at some point seeds are going back up and kind of getting inside, being recycled, and trying to get higher quality before getting, like, instead of deleting the stuff at the bottom, I'm putting it back up and kind of trying to recycle it to have a chance of having more, and that is. That's the only thing which going fed up. Everything else, like nutrients, Yumako, no, actually not Yumako, except everything except the Yumako mash and the jelly nuts are going only down. And that's working nicely. So I'm happy about this. I'm happy. We have the rocket, which is asking for a bioflux, and it's provided on demand with very high speed production. Now the only thing left to do, I would say, is to make sure we have more farms. So I also have about like 5 to 10 minutes left before I need to stop and start working. And let me finish this on placing more farms. This way we're gonna be officially done with Gleba, and we can continue with whatever comes next time. I think only Yumako is needed. Jelly nut, we have enough of it. So let me see here. Pick these. Pick the Yumako soil. I think I have found a good way of placing soil. Let me show you. Let me show you how I place the soil. I have thought about this idea. So the thing is, wait, are you outputting only up to 3K? Let's have it at 8K. And you as well, because we use big chests now, legendary chests. Okay, let me show you the technique for that's my alarm. For making the soil. So for example, let's say we want to expand the farm to the right. We have the yellow ground, which accepts low tier soil, and then we have other ground which only accepts high tier soil. And the way to do it, let me make sure I remove the trees first. The good way I found to do it is make a separate bar. make a separate bar. Let's use like I have a Gleba bar here, and that's not needed anymore. We shall be. So 1 is going to be the basic soil, and 2 is going to be the good soil. And good soil doesn't fit everywhere, and basic soil doesn't fit everywhere either. So first of all, let's place our solution here. Parameters blueprint, not parameters blueprint. Quality crafts, Gleba Yumako. And... Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, with shift. Now it's placed. And now look at this. So we need to place the soil, right? So actually, wait, what? Oh, did I pick jelly nut? Oh my god. I picked jelly nut. This is Yumako. Let's see. Put this back. Let's put half of this. So, the problem... Let me actually first describe the problem before I'm explaining the solution. The problem is you can place the basic soil here, but you cannot really... you cannot place it everywhere, but you can place overgrown soil in way more spots, right? But if you place overgrown soil, like you're going to be wasting overgrown soil because you want to be using the basic one where it needed to be. And the one technique of doing it the good way is basically placing the overgrown one soil first, and then placing the basic one on top of it, and it gives you back the overgrown. So the idea here is to make a big one of overgrown. And do... Oh, hold on. So, wait, this is overgrown. And I'm gonna place the basic one here. So, you do overgrown soil, bam, once, and then basic one on top of it, without moving the mouse. Bam. And this will ensure that you use the... Hold on. I misclicked here. Overgrown first, and then basic one on top of it. Wait, why there are still 2 here? Oh yeah, misclicked. So overgrown. This is weird, because not everyone here is covered. Bam. This is a technique I found, which I think is working nicely. So, bam and bam. And here it's mostly overgrown because the basic soil is not fitting. Yeah, overgrown only. Basic is... Actually, here basic has no more space except for this one. Oh no, it does have some usage here. I guess we can just do it 3x3. Because it's gonna be... I don't have that much... and 3x3 is also working. Like that. Pam pam. Basically, I'm trying to be economical with the soil, because I don't really have that much of it. Bam! We have a new Yumako farm. Maybe it was jealous and wanted to get picked. The soil? The soil is jealous. Yep, and that's working. And by the way, this system is dynamic. We're only collecting Yumako trees as we need it. Actually, not technically collecting, because there is always an output here sitting in the tower. But the tower is enabled. The inserters here are only enabled when the seeds are needed, and all of them swing at once. So for every tower, we're still able to output the. For every tower, we're able to output the all of their contents. There is not like a single tower rotting the nuts while others are being used, because we swing everything from everything at once. Once we need nuts, and once we have swung once, we have unpiled a little bit of the output in the tower, in every tower, and we're we are not outputting more before everything we have outputted is targeted by robots to be delivered, because we're looking at the request amounts. It's jelly now. Okay. I got the joke. I got the joke. Man, I love that joke. Is it that joke, or is it like a? I love them. I cannot not love them because myself I do silly jokes like that as well. So if never mind. That should be enough, I think. Jelly nuts are never there, but yeah, look at the trees. They're all here planted and can be harvested when needed. But Yumako are the ones of which we need more of. And I think with this, we should have solved our issue with the soil. And look at, yeah, it took me about 1,000 overgrown soil to place this one, this new farm. So it's we need to be really conservative with the soil here. Unfortunately, but maybe at some point we're gonna be accumulating enough so that we don't need to care about. Wait, how is it? Yeah, about being conservative. So that's fine. Now let's put these back in their respective chest here. Kind of inefficient distribution, but that's okay. And we are officially done with Gleba. Actually, I'm kind of waiting to see whether this is enough trees. Maybe we need to place more farm. More farms. It's looking so cool. Like the farming situation. How is the pollution? Yeah, the pollution is fine. There is no way they reach the artillery anytime soon. And we can try to match coverage, the turret range, once the cloud starts approaching, so that we don't have to expand the outposts. And on this note, Gleba is done, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, while the ship is here, let me quickly try and get in. Yes, it's gonna be personal storage chests. Oh, wait. Oh, ammo. Oh, come on. We are leaving the planet. And we are ready for new adventures. Next time, because I have to be stopping. I have work starting in 3 minutes. So thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Dad jokes. Okay, I like them. I like the silly jokes. All kinds of jokes, actually. Okay, I will be saving once we land. Bam, and go to. It should depart. Wait, is it still waiting? Hold on. Debugging, even more debugging before we go, just to make sure. Okay, they are being delivered, right? Wait, not here. Where's the? Here, they are being delivered, right? Oh, how are we having that? Oh, spoilage from there. Wait, what? How are there no requests? And at the same time... Wait! How are there no requests and at the same time... The request from the station is at 200. We're adding in how much we have. Oh, okay. I got the problem. We're not able to fill the rockets. We're not able to fill the rocket, but we're not able to produce anymore because we don't need to produce anymore. Okay. Problem for next time. We need to fix this last part before we go back to novice. And on that, let's stop here. I have to be going. Man, Factorio. It's always like that. Okay, thank you again for watching and see you next time. Bye bye. Stopping.